Smoke Session Podcast, nigga. Just roll up, do something.
Do something, nigga, damn.
Every time you see gutter with a new bitch, new watch, new shoes on some new shit. I just all black the coupe, Bruce shit. Ayy, shitting to the block, I'm a caker. Hey, niggas getting money while you hating. She a bad little bitch and she Asian.
You doing, brother Craig? How you doing? I'm alright. Well, I see him. So, Chad, Sister Jones in?
Nope. Neither's brother John. They both at work.
Your ass need to leave yellow.
Excuse me, brother. What we call drugs at 74th Street Baptist Church, we call us sin.
Well, around here, between Normandy and Weston, we call this here a little
Smoke weed every day.
Why don't you just give him a little bit for my cataract?
You didn't put in on this, man.
Better get it. Do it, brother Craig.
Boy, I ain't know that was that long, but what's up, man? It's your boy Mikey T, and we right now outside of Baltimore.
I say boom, similar to get the way you earn, dang girl, you didn't fuck who yang, fuck who you get, and I just wanna fuck who you, my dang.
Yo, listen, we really outside of the city, but first we gotta get to my guest of the day. So first of all, y'all always see this nigga. Shout out to my man.
That's Matt. You already know what it is. Your favorite friendly neighborhood rapper, baby rap actor. Check me out all social stats, Matt. Let's go.
And special fucking guest, man. I'm so
Special
honored to have
fucking
man
guest.
here today. Content creator.
Put that on that beat. Nope. Baby girl, shake that. You gon' make me spank that. I'm trying not to break that. It's the big payback.
Comedian.
Girl wanted to take a shower with me. And you feel me? I ain't want her to see my shit on the floor. So when we walk into the shower, she rushing like hop in. I'm walking like nah, I'm about to.
Fucking actor.
Oh my goodness, boy, what you do? Like, you look icy as shit. Like, what do you do for a living?
Ride dirt bikes.
Oh my goodness, let's get it.
I don't know what this man is. Sex and what you want to call it. But shout out to the weekend.
Dog, real name Jonathan, y'all. I'm on the podcast. Appreciate y'all having me, man. What's up, fellas?
Man, what's up?
Appreciate you being here.
So what's up?
Man, so I think the way we gotta start this interview, we gotta go like all the way back to young John, man. I kind of want to ask you like what was like. So I did my research on you, so you know I know you from New York. So what was that like being from New York, being a kid out of New York? Well, I guess.
No, it was cool for real. I kind of had like a lot of family. Me and my family lived in one building, so we was on the same floor. So it was cool. It was a lot more family. Like my aunt had like 5 kids. My mother had like 5 kids. So 4 kids. So it was like 9 of us all in the hallway, you know, in New York and Brooklyn. So it was love. It was fun.
Facts. So like, when did like comedy first spark? Like, what was it? Was it in New York? Just
No, it was more so in Baltimore.
Okay.
So like, you know, I just was watching. We was in a hotel watching Comic View, and while we was watching Comic View, I said, y'all want to be a comedian? Like no bullshit. I was like, yo, they making people laugh. I was like, yo, that looked tough. And I can't remember the guy's name. But I think it was like Benji Brown or some shit like that. Benji Brown and. There was another comedian named Tyler Craig or something like that.
You know Tyler
Rest his soul.
Dreads, right?
Yeah, rest his soul.
Shout out those guys for inspiring funny man.
And Rob Stapleton as well. Rest his soul as well.
Yo, yeah,
For sure.
Some funny guys. Definitely back in the Comic View era and days.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah. Yo, it's funny. We was just talking about being what I'm gonna call right now a hybrid New Yorker, right? When you anywhere else on planet Earth is I can tell you from somewhere in New York. Yeah. But when you go home, how they treat you? What they say to you?
they be like, yo, you sound country.
Mad country. Yeah. I can relate, brother.
That ain't start happening until I got older though. Cause when I was like a teenager, I was like still New York. Like you can still hear the New York accent. But once I got to like, I want to say like 27, around that time, they was like, yeah, you kind of sound kind of country for real. So when I go back now, they tell me, yeah, straight up, like I sound country. I sound. But then in Baltimore, I don't care how long I've been here, they still say I sound like I'm from New York.
Facts. Don't listen to him, bro. I feel you, bro.
So I see you created That's Crazy Entertainment. So can you tell us about that?
Yeah. So that's just a brand I created when I was throwing my shows, doing my thing, and it's been growing. And then through That's Crazy Entertainment, I branched off to like popular comedy shows. So whichever day I'm on, I throw like a show on that day. So if it's a Saturday, majority of the time it's been Saturday, so it's popular Saturdays. Friday, I could throw a popular Friday. Thursday, Wednesday, I did every day but Tuesday, Monday, and Wednesday so far. Those are only days I didn't do, but every other day I did. I did a Sunday, Saturday, Thursday,
majority
Friday.
of these shows, right? Where they at? What areas? So the people out there
all over. It could be anywhere. That's why I do it like that. Yeah. So it could be anywhere. I could throw some up here. You know what I'm saying? If I'd have known about this, I'd have
DMV.
I'd have put something up here a long time ago. Y'all can't see this on camera, but this look beautiful right here.
They're gonna get the scenic review definitely. More.
Yeah.
They're gonna get the scenic view. So any and everywhere with it, just in case. Because sometimes I be with people, right? And they Friday night, Saturday night. What you want to do? I feel like laughing. What's a good comedy show at?
Yo.
So this man's page is absolutely the place for that.
Yes.
So all right. Where the motivation started? Like, where the grind for you come? Because you work hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? You do a lot of different shit, a lot of content. It's hard to do the internet, like doing social media content. Like, where that motivation first came from?
Very consistent.
I would say like the people. You know what I'm saying? It come from yourself too, because it does feel good, and I always genuinely been like a funny person to make people laugh. But it also comes from the people too. People like. I like entertaining people, making people smile. Like, that's something I genuinely like doing. Like, if somebody mad, I be like, yo, how can I make this person smile? And if I can't, I be like, all right, oh shit, look, they ain't smiling. All right, they going through some shit. But if I can make people smile, and that shit make me feel good. So it's like almost like doing God's will or your purpose.
Facts.
One of them type of things.
How much your real life do you put in the comedy though?
A lot. I want to say about maybe like 60-70%. 60 because a lot of comedy you start with the truth, but then you end with like funny shit.
Something funny.
You gotta make it extra. Like, you gotta make it extra. Like,
copy.
Yeah.
Exaggerate a little bit.
You
Expound,
got to. Yeah, you got to.
You give me out the sauce on how to be funny.
Nah, there you go.
Okay. So like, what was some of your like toughest setbacks?
Toughest setbacks. I want to say just like everybody else, money. Sometimes you throw, throwing the show is also like gambling. You betting on yourself. So it's like sometimes you might not make your money back, or you might lose money. So that might be a setback. It was times that you can see a lot of people in the room, and people like, oh yeah, you got a lot of money. The whole time it's like you really probably only made like a little bit, or if you made your money back after that. So
word.
So sometimes that could be a setback money.
Oh yeah, definitely can get that. And anytime you betting on investing in yourself, you know what I mean? Everybody always want to be a business owner and an entrepreneur. Well, you gotta know it ain't all sunshine with that shit.
No sunshine when it's days.
Yeah, because we had to rearrange 4 times since we've been out here. So,
whatever they said, right?
So like, Brooklyn and Baltimore different. Like, how do you feel like they differ?
I'm gonna keep it real. It's really no comparison. I think Baltimore is Baltimore and Brooklyn is Brooklyn. At first, when I was young, I used to compare until I was like, nah, Baltimore is unique in its own way and Brooklyn is unique in its own way. But you're not gonna know until you really been living in both. Like, you really can't compare. Like, it's times I be trying to compare, and in the beginning I used to compare. Then I was like, nah, you really can't compare. Baltimore really is its own thing, and New York is really its own thing. Like, if you comparing, you probably just comparing off of your mans. Y'all just talking shit, and y'all want to just compare on food, people, attitudes, cars, lifestyles, yeah, shit like that. But it's really no comparison. In my opinion, I really noticed, like, even with me just going back and forth and me living here, I was like, nah, it's really no comparison. Like, Baltimore is its own place. And New York is its own place, and they both unique in its own way. So, in my opinion, there's really no comparison. But unless you just talking shit with your mans or something like that.
All right, real quick though, like, all right, boom. So we see you on stage, popular, Saturdays, Fridays, whatever day.
Yeah.
We seen you in movies on TV.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
No Honor, Love, Loyalty.
Yeah, you in that movie too as well.
I am in that movie. Go check it out.
Yeah,
but
go check
you know
that
what I mean? What for you? I know they gotta both be different and unique.
Yeah.
If you could have your pick, which one is it? The live action or the comedy on the stage, or the seeing yourself repeatedly on a smaller screen in the crib, being able to show it to everybody whenever you want? The movies.
I would say more so the movies.
The movies.
The movies. I enjoy the stage, but the movie, like, I think because the stage, I've been doing it for a while, but the movie is more so new to me. So like I kind of like that. Like I'm starting to like that. Like watching myself, going back, watching myself, and then trying to critique myself. So I think I like the movies, but the stage, I ain't gonna lie, the stage is where I originated from. So like that stage is different. Is
absolutely
like the movie is new, so I'm getting into the movie, but the stage is different.
Right, I could get that. I bet. Yo, I just had to get that out one time, Trey.
Yeah.
Nah, you good.
You looking at me like, nigga, don't be asking questions. I got the questions. Look at the phone.
Nah, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Any part that I don't get, I'm cutting anyway. So it don't. Facts. So, damn, bro, you fucked my whole mind up, nah, man. All right. Social media can make people stars overnight. What's your take on building something slow and steady versus chasing quick viral fame?
Oh, the slow and steady, you gonna feel more like, you're going to get more respect. You're going to feel more confident, more self-confident, because you know that it took you, a lot of times people don't know like how long it took you, like that terminology, overnight success. Like even with the stuff that I built now, like people don't know I've been grinding for a long time to get this. So like I'm just now getting my flowers, and also this really technically only the beginning of a new level.
Facts.
So it's more to come. So it's like that slow grind, like, yeah, appreciate it.
Round of applause for that. You feel
for real,
me?
you gotta really appreciate it.
Word. That's
why I say the same thing, like with y'all going on, like I told you earlier off camera, like I respect it because it start off like this. It start off small. As long as you see the vision and you believe in yourself, you good. That's all that matters.
Word up.
Real shit.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that's just how the difference between people who succeed and who don't. You feel me?
Yeah.
The guy who got up and tried one more time. You know what I mean? Than the person who didn't.
Nah, for real. You fall on that ground, you better get up.
All right, so let's have fun with this shit a little bit.
Yeah,
so, so let me ask you, who's easier to get, a Baltimore girl or a New York girl?
Shit. See, I think it's all about your game, cause I think like it could be hard. I feel like it could be hard in both. But
who more toxic though?
Who more toxic?
Yeah, who more toxic? A New York or Brooklyn girl or a Baltimore girl?
See, I'm gonna go with Baltimore only because I've been dating a lot of girls from Baltimore, and they be slick with it. I ain't gonna lie. I was on a date with this one girl. Like I hope she probably gonna see this, but it is what it is. But we was riding right, and we was about to go we was about to go get something from a restaurant, right? And I was fucking with her, right? Just testing out. You know how you try to fill them out. I'm like, yeah, so you got money to pay for your meal? She like, what? What you mean? I got like what you mean? Like she was trying to say like I don't need you. She was trying to say like, oh, what you not gonna pay for it? But she was trying, being a little prideful, like I'm good, whatever. I'm like, you wanted to see if I was gonna pay for it. So long story short, she was like, yo, I got niggas that'll pay for it. I'm like, what? Call that nigga right now. Get that some bread, right? She straight calling nigga in front of me. The nigga cash out for the bread, and then we went to the store and she paid for the food.
Yikes.
And I was like,
she stood 10 pretty painted toes down on that, didn't she?
But she's not even that. The whole thing was that a nigga just paid for our meal. Like she got somebody to pay for our meal.
Did you enjoy the whole meal?
And I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it. And it was good. And it was like, yo, like that's why I like that shit. Kind of like was like, yeah, I ain't. If a girl hit me up on some random bread shit, that shit dead. Like
I feel. I mean that's horrible. But I feel like if a Brooklyn bitch did that, she would have did the same thing. And halfway through, she would have told you, suck my dick.
Word,
so she would have made it a little bit more disrespectful.
Facts. And you might not have ate.
Yeah. I was about to say. See,
I bought her food.
The New York girls I was messing with at the time, I ain't catch the toxicness at the time, but like,
lucky.
I got it. That's what I'm saying. I probably just ain't run into it yet, but I'm just going off of what I've been dating lately.
Facts.
You know, so.
So, how you deal with like with people seeing you and stuff now? Like people starting to recognize you. Like when you did that Javante skit, they might have really thought you was Javante out there.
For real. That ain't Javante. It's crazy. It's crazy because I did a show in DC, right? And I was a comedian there, right? He was from Philly, and he was like, I said, yo man, can I get some time tonight? He was like, yeah man, you get some time, whatever. And then somebody came in. A videographer, photographer came in and she was like, yeah, yo, that tank skit was funny. He was like, that was you? Yo, I ain't know. Oh my goodness, I ain't know that. So it's like some people didn't know because remember I had the braids in the video.
Word.
So some people know, some people didn't know. But it's new, it's different. I can't go to Planet Fitness like that and work out good. I used to be able to go to Planet Fitness and work out good. Now I go there and people stop me in Planet Fitness and shit. I can always tell when somebody about to say something because like it was one dude, he was jogging on a treadmill, he was like this. Hey man, so I could kind of tell. You could tell when somebody, and then some people like they don't know how your attitude is, so they don't know if they're gonna approach you or not. So sometimes like they watch you for a little bit. But I think we all kind of do that. Like it's the same thing like if a celebrity come up here. I mean, some people bold, some people don't give a shit. Facts. I done had people approach me, they don't give a shit. Like nigga, what's up? I know you from Instagram. Nigga, what's up? Then you got some people that you could tell like they just waiting for their time to approach. That you can see them out your peripheral or you can feel them. And then eventually like, oh hey, what's up, man? You got from Instagram? No, that feel good. That feel good because yeah, that feel good. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up. Yeah, definitely got to be a dope feeling.
Yeah. Who are some of your like your comedy influences?
Comedy influence, I want to say definitely Kevin Hart because I respect his hustle. That man hustle. I ain't gonna lie. Like he hustles. Other than that, myself, I got a lot of respect for my homegirl Chi. She local like me too, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? She keep me motivated. My man J.O. keep me motivated. Comedians that's like famous is I would say Kevin Hart and who else I want to say? I can't really think of no names right now, but Mike Epps one of them too. Mike Epps and I'm gonna give Desi Banks his props and Country Wayne they props too.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, cause they I watched the interview with Country Wayne and
Desi Banks, that's your man. Is that
hustle,
tree?
Yeah, his hustle is
Facts
too. So yeah, I'm gonna throw them names out there.
Shout out to them. Damn, Jamel.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to them guys.
Yo, shit. You need to give him one of them eight comedians keep 3.
So like, what's your future goals, bro?
Future goals is to keep building, man. Honestly, like keep building. You know what I'm saying? Building more material.
Facts.
Being more movies. Honestly, to be simple, to be straightforward and simple. More material, more shows, more movies.
Facts. You can give me like a Tyler Perry like evil boyfriend.
Yeah,
I can see you doing that, right?
Yeah. So you bringing niggas inside? Huh? That's what you doing? Check this out. Next time I see you coming here and you don't have no groceries in here, and the nigga you with not paying, I'ma smack you.
Damn,
you
yo.
ain't gonna call nobody.
I can feel the domestic violence.
Yeah. After he got her sister pregnant.
Put your chin up. Don't move. Nah, that's he's not looking over there. Like,
yo, God damn,
he's about to jump in.
There's a whole lot of all my life I had to fight in there, nigga.
So, where your skit ideas come from? Skit ideas come from.
Skit ideas? I ain't gonna lie, for they really be off the fly.
I feel you.
I ain't gonna lie, they really like they come off of just doing a skit. Mm-hmm. Like I'll go back on my page and just watch my page, and I'm like, oh shoot, I could do this. Or sometimes people tell me, like some people might have a suggestion. Like I'm pretty sure people get them suggestions too. You don't know how many people DM me or see me in public and be like, yeah, you should do this or you should talk about this. And that's the people, really. If you listen to the people, you good for real. I'll be honest with you.
Damn message.
Yeah.
Jewel drop. That's right. They say how often is it good advice from the people, and how often is it like, man, if you get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, it's like 50-50. I would say from the people it's like 60-40.
Mm-hmm.
Like 60% be on point, the other 40%. Or no, I'm sorry. I would say yeah, you would say 60-40. Like 60% be on point, the other 40 just be bullshit. They be just like.
You came all the way over here to formulate that.
But some people don't. But then, without even judging people, some people don't even get what's going on. So they just be saying anything like, "Yeah, you should do something when you just sitting in the chair and talking this." And it's like, all right, that's just your personal. Your personal. Will make you laugh, and then you can tell the people that's like thinking like big time. They like, "Yo, you should do this like this," and you like, oh, okay, all right. So it is times people gave me advice and I did take it to the gram, and it did numbers. It did good. So I don't never try to act like I'm above any program.
What advice could you give to like the younger generation for the young guys that want to be comedians and want to be content creators and stuff like that?
Yeah, just do it now. Don't even think too hard about it. Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, failing is not a bad thing. Failing is actually a good thing because that's how you get better. You're gonna fail. If you scared to fail, just get out. You know, it ain't worth it. If you scared to fail, like you're not gonna do it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Real shit.
So go do it now. Just do it.
Stay hungry.
Yeah.
Nike swoosh.
Just do it like Nike.
Yo. That's fucking
my fault. So if you could do it all over, what route would you take? Would you keep going the same way?
Nah. If I could do it all over again, I would be outside more, do more shows more. Yeah, that more so that be outside more, network more, network even more. You know, realize that you can't get time back. Like I appreciate where I'm at now. Like I'm doing my thing and I'm growing and stuff like that. But long time ago, I would definitely, wish I would have had somebody that was like, like really pushing me even more. Cause I didn't know cause you gotta think before people like people pop like Just Hilarious and the people that's lit right now.
Facts.
Like even if you want to say Bippy, even if you
shout
want to
out my
say
man Bip.
all the influencers that's doing all the influencers that's doing their thing now, like even they could say like you ain't know you was gonna be here, like you ain't know like
absolutely
certain people was gonna pop. We ain't know Jessup was gonna pop. So when she did pop, it kind of like motivated people, whether they want to say it or not. They probably not gonna give her props like that, but
nah, you want to know? I think this area, right?
Yeah,
it's Baltimore area right here. We in this whole atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's like the next big area to pop on a lot of things, music, dancing, comedy.
Feel like it.
Yeah, no, it is.
You feel like it's really crazy how the circle of people meet each other. I mean, let me tell you, I woke up this morning.
Compared to when I first moved down here, this shit different. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, word. It's way more time.
It's growing.
Yeah,
it's growing every day.
But it's just sometimes the negative outweigh the positive. So. But I feel like Baltimore just one of them places, like, if you wasn't at least living here for a little bit or, like, know people here or been around, you're not going to really understand it.
Right.
Like,
you that's a fact. That's a fact.
When I first moved down here, I did think of it this way. But, like, once you live here for a little bit or, like, you know people or you network and you've been down here for a while, you kind of be like, oh, nah, they paint it as this, which it got its, it got its stuff with it. But you be like, oh, nah, it's really like this. Like us coming, you feel me? Like
they're gonna see when the sun go down and we swing the camera around. Like, oh, that's Baltimore in the back.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard.
It is.
Yeah, nah, for real. And get the view and all that. I don't know if y'all getting the B-roll, but this shit look crazy. I bring a shorty up here, some rap.
Yo, it's
like a little for real though, like a little single night dinner up here.
She gonna be like, it's giving Miami.
Say no, but no, the dead ass though. I woke up this morning, go on Instagram, socials. First thing I see is this guy here.
Yeah,
one of his skits. Listening to the music playing in the background. It's one of my good friends, a friend of the show. Actually, we all know Vega. He'll be here in a minute.
Yeah.
He got Vega music playing in the background. It's like, yo, damn, yo, my little man's with my it's like real small. Everybody doing their thing, doing numbers.
Yeah, Baltimore small.
Words.
If you don't know,
the next area to be like, yo, where these niggas come from? Just watch what I tell you.
Respectfully, yeah.
All right. We ain't got too much longer because I ain't gonna keep you long. I'm gonna make sure you get on time, bro.
Yeah,
respectfully.
Appreciate that.
So, Before we get you out of here, bro, what's one message you can give to the people?
Yo, don't give up and surround yourself with the right people.
Facts.
Don't give up because you don't know how far you could go. You know what I'm saying? You don't know yet, and you know what I'm saying? Shit, life's short anyway. You don't know when it's gonna be your time, so you might as well keep going. You don't want to live with no regrets.
No bullshit.
So you want to just keep going, like
no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, keep going. I mean, if reality hit and shit get real, and then you gotta do what you gotta do to handle your business. But keep going. Don't give up.
Real shit.
I know that sounds so cliche, but
they gonna be like, everybody say that
because it be true though. When you grinding, that really be. And this another thing everybody say, but it's so true. Yo, really surround yourself with the right people. I'm telling you, if you're around the wrong people, they can really bring you down.
Real shit.
They can really bring you down.
I know for sure.
They can really bring you down. They gonna bring you down in slick ways you ain't even know. They be like, you ain't gonna get nowhere in life. Pass it up as a joke. Whole time they for real.
You ain't gonna get none.
Yeah,
I hope you don't get none.
Surrounding yourself with the right people is important. I mean, if it's your man's. You know how your homeboys joke sometimes, but then it's a time and a place. Like, you don't tell me before I go on stage like, yeah, yo, you really ain't gonna do good. Like, nigga, what you mean? I ain't gonna really do good.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta get the fuck around me.
Yeah, it's a time and a place.
Yeah, you get the fuck around me, dog. So man, John Doe, man, I really appreciate you for coming out, bro. Real shit, man. Get to where you gotta get to.
Yeah.
The Smoke Session of podcast. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every damn day.
I was looking for it, but it didn't.
Nah, that was lit. That was lit.
I can add it later.
It's still recording. That was dope. Yeah, you got the question.